Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Tom Sherry.
Good to have you with us. I'm Jane McCarthy. 2 on Your Side is following up on a pair of illegal puppy mills. We first told you about this last year.
Yeah, it was last fall when authorities rescued more than 250 dogs from puppy mills in Stevens County. The owners have since been charged.
Tonight, we are pleased to report many of those dogs have new homes. KREM 2's Taylor Vito is here with more. Hi, Taylor.
Well, hey guys, yeah, many of those dogs went to various animal shelters across the state. Many of them were also in Western Washington, but tonight we can report that a good portion of those dogs have found new homes and are healthy.
Come here, come on.
We got to meet them only virtually, but their energy was apparent.
Hey, Miles.
Miles and Frida are a pair of Chihuahuas now being cared for by Linda Wright.
And Frida's the smallest, but she runs the show as well.
They live with her at her home in Snohomish in Western Washington, along with her other Chihuahua, Diego. And just looking at them now, it's hard to think they were originally brought up in wretched conditions. Miles and Frida were part of more than 250 dogs rescued from a pair of illegal puppy mills earlier this year. They were taken from homes near Suncrest and Ford in Stevens County. The pups were living in filth, and one dog was nearly dead.
It's terrible that people use animals for profit like that, and they're just left in such terrible conditions.
Today, they're doing much better. Of those 250 dogs that were rescued, they were sent to various shelters across the state to be adopted. Miles, Frida, and nearly 50 others went to a rescue in Snohomish County.
I basically just kind of pointed at one and just said, let's go see her.
Tonight, we're told all 50 in that shelter have been adopted. The same goes for a dozen dogs that were given to a shelter in Tri-Cities. As for the 4 suspects that investigators say are to blame, online records show that they all have jury trials scheduled for this summer. Charges they face include multiple counts of animal cruelty.
Yeah, see, when I first got him, I couldn't even touch him. So he's come a long way.
Fortunately, these pooches will never have to see their former owners again. It's a relief to Wright, who can attest to how her rescued pups needed both physical and emotional care after what happened.
They really have shown Miles kind of how to be a dog, because he really didn't know how to be a dog. He'd been in a cage for basically 3 years of his life.
I wasn't able to contact all of the shelters that received dogs from the rescue. There are about 9 organizations involved, according to one of the involved groups. Meanwhile, the Stevens County Sheriff's Office did not return emails and calls seeking an update on the case. In the studio, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.
Well, we are just barely starting summer weather, and unfortunately already we are experiencing one of our first wildfire threats. It's smoke from a fire in Canada, and that smoke is drifting into northern Idaho.
Take a look at this picture. Northern Lakes Fire says the smoke is moving into the Rathdrum Prairie now. The Canadian press reports the fire in Alberta has scorched 320,000 acres. It also reports thousands of people are evacuated from their homes.
Taking a live look from a different angle, this is from our North Idaho Tower Cam near Silverwood. And again,
it's a little hazy.
Little hazy out there, and we hope it just only stays hazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's put out the fire.
Well, tonight at 6 o'clock, our meteorologist Thomas Patrick will have more on that particular wildfire and what it could mean for our area in terms of air quality. Right. And we're hoping for a good year.
We've just barely started warm weather. It's too
Yeah.
early to start smoke in the region, right?
Speaking of, yes, and it's going to be a really warm forecast.
All week long, we've got very warm weather, but where you're seeing these pop-up thunderstorms, follow me over here to the Doppler radar. Look at it just like we saw yesterday, although some of these storms now are closer to us, now beginning to move into eastern Kootenai County, and you can see all the storms. These are isolated thunderstorms that have just popped up due to daytime heating. They'll continue until just after the sun sets, and then we'll begin to see things cool down. Most of these storms are nearly stationary, and when there is movement, you can see it's a little bit to the south and the southeast. So again, one moving across areas of Kootenai County. We've others up around Republic, Kettle Falls, north of Colville, up around the Priest Lake and Nordman, Idaho. So here we go again. Over the next 12 hours in Spokane, though, we don't expect to see any of those storms. We'll look for mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows staying pretty mild, only dropping down into the mid-50s, so cool. Sunny and warm again tomorrow, but again, more pop-up showers possible. We'll see a daytime high of 82 degrees. Some of the warmest temperatures will be over the weekend, 84 on Saturday. Also again on Sunday, we'll look for 81 degrees with mostly sunny skies.
Thank you, Tom. In national news, special counsel Robert Mueller is breaking his 2-year silence on the Russia investigation. He gave his first public statement today.
Whitney Ward joins us with more details on what his statement revealed.
Good afternoon. Yeah, so in his first and possibly last public comment on the Russia investigation, special counsel Robert Mueller refused to clear President Trump of any possible crime. So Mueller cited Justice Department guidelines that prevent indicting a sitting president. Political analysts think that remark suggests it was those rules, not a lack of evidence, that spared President Trump from criminal charges.
If we had had confidence that the president clearly did not commit a crime, we would have said so. We did not, however, make a determination as to whether the president did commit a crime.
Now, President Trump has always maintained he and his campaign did nothing wrong in the 2016 election. He tweeted right after Mueller spoke today, writing, "Nothing changes from the Mueller report. There was insufficient evidence, and therefore in our country a person is innocent." He says this case is closed. Now, you may remember the redacted Mueller report was released just last month. It outlines no conspiracy between the Trump campaign and Russia, but it does list 10 instances where President Trump possibly tried to obstruct justice. Democrats have called for Mueller to testify before Congress. And during his statement today, Mueller didn't dismiss that idea outright, but he did say he wouldn't speak about anything beyond his report.
We chose those words carefully, and the work speaks for itself. And the report is my testimony.
Now, Mueller also says he plans to resign from the Justice Department now that his work is complete. Now, some other big news out of our area. The Central Valley School District did approve 60 teacher layoffs. District leaders say the decision was out of their control. Mark Hanrahan having more on that now.
Yes, good afternoon, guys. The Central Valley School District first made these recommendations back in April, and now we can confirm that 60 employees will be laid off. District leaders tell us it will be a mix of full-time teachers and instructional staff. The decision comes as Central Valley faces a $12 million budget deficit. According to a statement given by the school back on April 23rd, the deficit was caused by, quote, many factors outside the district's control, unquote. District leaders did not specify what these factors are. Along with layoffs, Central Valley also offering incentives for early retirement and accepting teacher resignations as well. So this is not clearly the first school district in our area to announce teacher layoffs so far this year. Coming up at 5 o'clock, our Taylor Vida will have an update on all the area layoffs. For now, guys, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Mark. Meantime, campers in North Idaho, well, they left a big mess behind Memorial Day weekend. Now they will no longer be able to camp overnight at Freeman Lake.
Yeah, the Idaho Department of Fish and Game made the decision this week. Fish and Game employees say that excessive garbage and illegal activity was just creating too much work for them. They want people to have a fun, safe place to enjoy the lake, which is located just north of Newport. It will remain open, though, for day use, and the boat launch will also be open.
Well, one man in Western Washington typically has a bird's eye view of the world. Joe Leatherman, he's a pilot at SkyWest Airlines. This year, he decided to focus more of his attention on the ground.
Yeah, in between flights, the pilot picks up trash, and he found out he's not alone.
A couple of other pilots that fly for the same airline replied back to me, and they were like, hey, we actually do the same thing.
Yeah, they formed a Facebook group called Eco Cruise. It has since expanded beyond flight crews, and now anyone can join. The group now has nearly 400 members from all over the country.
It's growing. You know, people are becoming aware now that there is something I can do. 1.5 hours, go out and pick up some trash. You might fill a bag up.
Well, people in the Facebook group post photos of their cleanup efforts, and it doesn't stop on the land either. Some people take boats to fish out garbage from lakes and rivers. Leatherman says he's happy to be a part of something so meaningful.